I really appreciate it. Oh, hey, Nuriel, can we add the giveaway link to that command? While we're ripping through here real quick, by the way, pretty awesome. A couple days ago, a company that I've talked about frequently heard about some of the cool stuff we had coming up, like me getting to Shadowbringers. And one of the ways they wanted to mark the occasion is by not only sponsoring the next hour, but also doing a big giveaway. I've talked about these guys for literally years. I've never actually worked with them, but I do want to give a big shout out and thank you. I'm sorry, did you say Humies? I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to Herman Miller for sponsoring not only the next hour of the stream, but we are also giving away a $1,500 embody chair to you fine folks. The giveaway is limited to NA minus Quebec. Very sorry about that. But a huge thank you to them. It is incredibly appreciated. And I have been using Herman Miller completely unsponsored for pretty much my entire streaming life. I absolutely love them. They're worth every single penny. And yeah, they're awesome. Also, by the way, real quick, they also are having a big sale, which they very rarely do. So make sure to check out that command or the profile button in my profile, because they have like a 15% off sale going right now. So definitely check that out. Which far-flung region do you hail from? Yep, it's in the link right there in chat. Does the chair come in red, you mean? Yes. You don't get much further flung than that. If you find yourself confused by local language or customs, I'm here to answer all of your questions. Cool. Okay, great. How do you enter the giveaway? The giveaway link is in the command. It is cohh.tv/ I think it's what do we make it, Nuriel? I think we had a couple ideas. But oh yeah, dude, my old chair, I've used an Aeron. My old chair was a Mira 2, and now I'm using an Embody, and I love them. Yep. I love them. Oh, here is for those that are actually linking the command in chat. The giveaway is as asked by the sponsors. It is a Gleam giveaway, so you actually go to a website to enter. There is the command for those that are looking for. Oh my God, chat is flying. I can't even do the command. It's going too fast. There's no. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Okay, here's the command right there. But yeah, one sec, we're getting that for you right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna spam it in Adam. Boop. Check out chat right now. Right there. Boom. Boop. There's the giveaway. Go there, enter it up. Good luck. Yeah, you click the link. Just click the link. Cabinet of Curiosity. Here. Man, look at all these books. I don't even know how to read. Crazy. Tune the crystal? Already did. Gotta keep up, buddy. Gotta keep up. Okay. Do we bring any books with us? No. My apologies, literature is something of an obsession of mine as well as a profession. Thank you, Kimmin. Yeah, we made a Cohh.tv link of it earlier. You may, if you can scroll up in the chat that will not be named, it should be in there somewhere. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for creating all manner of tomes, documents, and other vehicles of the written word. As horrific as the loss of life of the land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do what we can to prefer into wisdom. Tell me what brings you to the cabinet today. Looking for any title in particular, mayhaps a spot of academic research? There it is, co.tv/chair giveaway. Thank you. That'll link you right to it. Thank you so much, Karen. Envy. For something more visual to come to the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children. Awesome. Pictures? No words? Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, absolutely. One sec. Boop. Boop. Here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair? I would. Is she going to read this to me? I hope she is. Okay, that might be a little big for the overlay element. Take that down a little bit. There we go. What do you guys think? Is this good? Like that? Is that good? Okay, great. Great. In the wake of the tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the flood of light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Damn. Did it stop or is it just slowing down? This is really cool. Yet just as when it seemed all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light, she stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvrant, and Norvrant alone spared the fate of erasure. The Oracle of Light stopped the flood of light. That's weird. Okay. Take it. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folks who survived. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Novrant's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. This is so weird. I like it. Listed, okay. Or if you'd rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Oh, well, she seems nice. Your exchange with Morn has taught you about the flood of light. Money Macman, you're telling me it's you can only imagine my frustration as well. Oh, that's a he? Morn's a dude? He's a nice guy. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. It is incredibly frustrating, Money Macman, and I wish I had the power to do something about it. Okay. Missed some stuff while you were messing with the banner. What did I miss from the thing? 100 years ago or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadow Keeper, the Steward of Darkness. In the wake of this tainted theme. So that's interesting. Okay. Spacebar stops the auto events. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that for sure. I think we're done though. Yeah. Mr. Knox with the 37. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, Julia, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at that one. Do I keep going? I keep going. Yeah, we're having to learn about this entire place, which is pretty cool. I like how this is basically an entire new world to learn about, which is kind of fun. Oh, dude, look at all these people! Oh my god. I will be back in just a second. You beautiful, beautiful folks. I have to go turn this in. Somewhere. Maybe? Am I even going the right way? Look away. I know. I didn't see anyone. Did you guys see anybody? I didn't see anyone. No. Y'all see something? I didn't see anything. Wrong way? I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Thinking of all these good people's time. This one maybe? Oh god, where am I going? Yeah, where am I going? Is this the right way? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Recording node? Buzz. That looks like Alice. Hey Noctur, how are you this morning? Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm gonna guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer in here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized too, thanks to us and the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need equipment or kettle forge. Just don't go thinking it'll be all handed to you on a plate like those Yulmoran layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Okay. Though you're no stranger to honest labor, you don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folks I've met. Well, I can't quite pin down your... It's so good to see that people are still at each other's throats when there's like 10% of the world left and they're all going to die. Great. Great. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. Human's gonna human. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter to losing their homes to the flood. I can't see that without thinking of Halo. And there the Crystarium began, and the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up. With the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. Huh. The city has stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as when he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. I would like to see any crafting talent you've been hiding. I can fish. Y'all got like light crystal fish? I would like to see. Where are the crystal fish?
Cohh, get the damn fish!
Get the damn light fish. I will. Okay. I'm going to have to go around and get all these little crystals at some point. Is there one over here too? Or is it up there? Alright. Now we head back to the main area. Cool. Fish Cohh, you must. Push Cohh! There's... He's not the Fisher of Light for nothing. That's right. Old Sparhawk. 2 years, Cohh Jam, little off topic. Would you go for Cyberpunk 2077 half price? On a mid to high end range PC, yes. Yes, I would. Not on consoles. I would wait until the console update for consoles. Yeah. But no, especially after all the bug fixes and stuff, apparently it's, especially on a high-end PC. If you have a high-end PC, it's, from what I've heard, I've had some people play through it recently. They said it's a lot better than release, that's for sure. Console, I would not recommend. And hopefully we'll see some developments early next year that actually add like the stuff that we all really want to make it good. So, yeah. Man, look at all of you. Y'all are ridiculous. All right, ready? Ready for the walk? Ready for the walk? Let's go. Let's do it. Boom. Dude, RP walk. The best use of RP walk. Look at all these guys. You guys are awful. You guys are so cool. You guys are great. Hey, Kleinix, I see you in there. What's up, buddy? Oh my lord. Now I can't see anything.
Applause, please.
Dude, screw you. I'm busy. Look how many people there. They're still loading, dude. Oh my lord. Look at all of y'all. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. I know, what a welcome, right? My lord, dude. What a freaking welcome. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have made this a really, really good time. I really appreciate it. Just awesome. Incredible. Exo thinking cast Mega Flare. Nothing happens. Oh my lord. It seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but it was necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origins, you may have noted the details were sparse. The structure is in fact the self-same one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It's my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheel of fate in motion. I see you, Lumina. What's up? Ooh. Oh man, I like the music. I like the music. That. Do that. Alright, man. Anything here? I can't get over it. Like, it blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. Oh my lord. Endwalker is going to be so nuts. It is going to be so nuts. It is going to be so nuts. Look up. Oh, whoa. Hey, we got to be careful. It looks like Menphilia. Look at that. Nice look, dude. You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfill my half of the bargain and explain what has befallen your comrade. That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things like the see that the guard knows. Tower gate slide open. Yeah. Well, yes, of course. It can be open and closed like any other. That's too strange. I don't know how the tower functioned in your time, but I assume there's no danger of us being lost in... Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Now scatter. Everyone scatter. Cops coming. Scatter. Yeah, that was awesome. Really appreciate that, guys. Just incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. Meanwhile, Magdalena's cleaning up. Somebody had to clean up. Thank you, Magdalena. It's so perfect with the music, too. Greetings, sir. The Exarch awaits you within. All right, y'all. Thanks again. Before I go, just thank you so much for the warm welcome. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. This has been a really, really fun journey to this point. The next week, we are catching up to Endwalker. We're doing it. It's happening. We are playing Endwalker on release. I'm ready to sit there in hour-long queues with you all. I am ready to get stuck on menial quests because they didn't think of that one instance everyone was going to go into, and the servers keep crashing on it. I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. I get to experience that all with you guys. So, it's going to be good. All right. Let's do this. Enter. Let's go. I'm going into this expansion with such high hopes and expectations. Look at my cute little bow. I am very excited to see if it's going to meet it. We're going to see. Such expectation!
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions.
Yes.
To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
What?
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Wait,
that
what?
said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence. And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Dude, are we gonna find,
As for your
like...
companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
What? He's been here
Even
5
our
years?
recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
It's not too
My
bad.
intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most
I gotta
closely
admit,
bound as well.
I was definitely a little worried that we were gonna get...
As
Oh
they were
my
not
god.
the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Yo, did you break my friends? Okay, I seriously was concerned when he started saying this, that like Alize was gonna be like an old woman or something. But yeah, you straight broke my friends, dude. I'm not like super thrilled about this.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Like forever? Wait. And find a way to send them back.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scions' mightiest champion. He watched you die. And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Aye, but I'll see you keep that promise.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
I got so happy all of a sudden. I want him to take his hood off, and I want to know why half of his body is made of crystal. Can we talk about that? Like, are we gonna... It's a thing? Why, everybody? How's Julia? Oh, that's a lot of smiles. Go smile. I got you. I got you. Wait, my wave does not exist. Everybody. Very really good. Like the skybox. Woo. What keeps asking strangers to take their clothes off? That is not what I meant. What I mean, I did. Alright. See you, Mara. Down here. Can I mount in here? Oh, I can't. I have a feeling we're gonna want all these crystals. Let's like, I think I've gotten these two. Did I get that one? I might have gotten that one. Let's get these two real quick. Dude, I love this. Yeah, I got this. So based on the times it gave you, Ishtola is now 26. She actually lies about her age and is over 30. Rangier is 32. Thancred is 37, and the twins are 17. Well, their souls are. If we actually get them back to their bodies, we have no idea how old they really are. Game's confusing. Yeah, I'm spiritually much older than I am. No, seriously, my spirit was disconnected in age from the body. I'm an old soul. Hey, Scorn. Pluto insanity. Go bomb. Down boy. Let's just spoil everything to make sure Cohh understands. Hold on. There's nothing I have read has been spoilers. That we can assume
this
that.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
David Sensei, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate your 3 months.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal.
Sounds good.
As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here.
Well, that's convenient,
And
isn't
as
it?
our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Is that a cell phone? Oh, poetics and tombstones? Oh, do they look like phones? They look like they have
But I
little
fear it
cameras
would
on the
not be
top left.
practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld.
That's funny.
Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yeah?
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
Did
From
they
this
not for
moment
my
forth I will
companion?
be your isne fis, and you my snay yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
Oh. You just get married?
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap a message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Got that up!
Consider it done.
Love her
As you
voice.
heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Yeah, and I think her voice is fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Character, I don't know about that, but voice is fine. I think she did a good job.